going to take you for a sneak peek at a revolutionary special needs park right here in Toms River called the Field of Dreams.
I'm singing, oh.
We can't wait to see the finished product.
Welcome to the American Dream TV. This is a real show, not a reality show, based on lifestyle, culture, and real estate, where we go to your city across the country. I'm your host, Amy Scruggs, and we have a fantastic episode lined up for you, and we're going to get it started right now.
The search is over, baby. I'm right here, and I got it.
The American Dream, the only show that combats negative media, not owned by a network, commercial-free, unscripted.
I got it.
These are stories for you and by you.
Everyone, I'm Abe Cavell, and it's my business partner, Justin Bozak, and we are excited to welcome you to episode 9 of our American Dream Show with RE/MAX Revolution.
And today, we are in my hometown, Toms River, New Jersey. In episode 5, we covered Green Island. That was just a small section of town here. It's 53 square miles large, and we have 100,000 people here in Toms River. Toms River is enriched with history. We're standing right now in Huddy Park, named after Captain Joshua Huddy. This is where he fought off the British, right here on these channels, back in 1782. In the background, you'll see downtown Toms River, as well as the village of Toms River, where we have some homes that are over 100 years old.
The downtown area also holds lots of events, from car shows to festivals to parades. In fact, Toms River has been known to have the second largest yearly Halloween parade in the world. It actually starts up by Route 37 and finishes right in front of the library and courthouse. It's truly a spectacular event.
Toms River is also home to champs. We have 2 of them right here in our backyard. They're also clients. Frankie Edgar, the former UFC lightweight champion, as well as Todd Frazier, Major League Baseball player and member of the 1998 Little League World Series championship team.
This town truly has it all. We have one of the largest community colleges, a mall, tons of restaurants and shops, but today we're going to be focusing on something different. We're going to be showing you something special that's being revealed today for the first time.
We're going to take you for a sneak peek at a revolutionary special needs park right here in Toms River called the R.W.J. Barnabas Health Field of Dreams, and meet up with the founder, Christian Kane, along with some of the key members to help get this project off the ground. We're looking forward to showing it to you.
Let's go check it out, guys.
The best is yet to come. Are you ready or not? Ready or not? Are you ready or not? The best is yet to come. Are you ready or not? Ready or not? Are you ready or not? Deep in my heart, touching the stars, holding on oh so tightly. Making my plans, taking a chance, leaving it all behind me. Never the same, riding my wave, turning my dreams up louder. Chasing that spark, out of the dark, running to the final hour.
All right, guys, we are here now with Christian Kane, founder of the Field of Dreams. Thanks for taking the time to speak with us.
Appreciate it, Justin. Thank you so much. The Toms River Field of Dreams is a special needs complex for those of any of age and of any ability. And it gives the people a chance to not be stared at and to have enjoyment. And the complex itself comprises of a baseball field, miniature golf course, snack shack, thrive station, walking area, a state-of-the-art playground, bocce ball courts, basketball court, and endless other entities that people in a wheelchair or not in a wheelchair can be able to come, have fun, and not be stared at, and create new bonds, new relationships, and as always, just to have enjoyment in their life.
Complex just screams inclusion, which is a big part of why this was put into place in the first place. I remember, when I first spoke to you, my son was 3 and I was having an issue just taking him to different parks because, like you said, people, they stare or they don't understand, and I'm chasing my son around the playground, making sure he doesn't get hurt.
Right.
So to have a place that's safe is great. Why don't you talk about just overall, like, what do you think this means to the actual community? Because this is so impactful of a project to be built here at Toms River.
Yeah, I mean, and when we say community, I mean, obviously the special needs community, but it's for anyone. It's for my students to come and volunteer and understand what it takes to have to live a life with a disability. And for the community of Toms River, it allows so many individuals from neighboring communities to say, hey, listen, we're gonna come into Toms River and we're gonna see what is being built here and how it's being built and how much the people can enjoy their life here in Toms River. And listen, I love Toms River. It's a great place. When we were talking earlier about your proximity to the ocean and the great schools and the neighborhoods that are here. And now this is just another reason why you'd want to move to Toms River, especially if you have a special needs person in your life.
Absolutely. All right, guys, you heard it. This is a sneak peek that we're doing today, so stick around for the tour. We have some great things happening, and we're gonna be opening when?
Late March, yeah, spring of 2022. We'll be fully functional and giving experiences to people who never thought they would be able to get out of their house, and now they'll be able to come to a complex where it's unlike anyone in the country.
All right, appreciate your time, Christian.
Thanks, Justin.
I know you
As
got a lot
always,
to do.
I do. Thank you.
It's gonna be a better day. It's getting better, getting better. A better day. It's getting better, getting better.
Hey guys, we are here now with Michael Rattacco with UBS Financial, and more importantly, the chairman of the Field of Dreams. Mike, thanks for taking a minute with us.
Thank you.
Yep.
Good to see you.
So tell us, how did you come into the project here?
So Christian Kane, our founder, and I played basketball together my entire life, and shortly after the accident with Gavin, the traumatic accident with Gavin, he saw me at the gym and he came up to me and told me what his dream was to build, to try to help him through and Gavin through what was going on. And talk to me about the story about the lack of ability for Gavin to go to a playground and really have inclusion and feel typical. And immediately I said yes, and we started to create the board and the 501c3, and asked a number of people like yourself to join the board, and it just took off from there.
Yeah, I mean, it's such an amazing story, and to see people within the community just step right up and be able to help out.
This was something completely different, as you know. It was across the board, from people buying pavers to people buying benches to people buying signs, home plates, to major sponsors with naming rights, to the state, the governor, the township donating the land. It was so universal in terms of how many people gathered to really support this project. I've never been a part of anything like it, and it's really been amazing to see kind of come to this phase now.
That's true. I mean, for 5 years in without having anything built, to see everybody rally behind, see a lot of the communities step in, whether it's you're volunteering your time, it doesn't always have to be your money. A lot of it's time, and everybody just across the board, I know whenever I've asked, everybody was like, yes, what do you need? What can I do?
Yeah.
And if they couldn't help monetarily, they helped with their time or just pass the word along, so.
And I think people really, their belief in us as a board and Christian as an individual really shined through in terms of getting us to this point, and they stuck behind us. And what you look at today is just fruits of the labor of so many people.
Absolutely. Well, appreciate your time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Looking forward to today.
Thank you very much.
And thank you to everybody that really stepped up to help out. I think you're going to see we're going to be doing a grand opening
in the spring. This is just really like a soft opening. We're walking some of the founders through, the board through, and a lot of the donors, just so they can kind of see what's going on and where we're at. But we're about 75% done, so
Yeah, stay tuned.
stay tuned, guys. All right, guys, we're here with royalty here in Toms River, Mr. Todd Frazier, Major League Baseball player. Todd was an instrumental part of us getting this field. He's going to be sponsoring the league here for special needs. Todd, why don't you talk to us a little bit about your part and your role in the future here at the Field of Dreams?
Yeah, well, Christian Kane came up to me and was like, listen, we're going to start something here, and in the unfortunate event of what happened to his child, but I said, I'm in. I'm all in. You tell me what I have to do. Tell me what you need. So forked up some money. But you know, that's the easiest part. Now the best part coming up is helping these kids out. You can see in this field how beautiful it is, playing a wonderful game of baseball, and you know, showing them, you know, their major league time. It's going to be a great event for kids, you know, boys and girls of all ages, young and old, to come out here and try and drive one out of the park, and just excitement. They're going to get their names announced. They're going to have teams, and I'm just ready for it. I can't wait till you know, it gets a little warmer and we can finally do this.
Absolutely. And I saw your son running around, playing on the playground, having some fun. So I think it's going to be pretty cool to see the kids actually grow up, and you know, now watching them all interact with some of the other special needs kids that are here.
Without a doubt, and it's gonna be special because my son, my oldest is 7. He'll be 8 soon, and I think he's starting to understand that kind of stuff, and you know, just how lucky and fortunate we all are, you know, to be working with kids like that and to help them out. And it's exciting. You can bring your kid down here anytime you want to go on these playgrounds, and when they have events too, I mean, mini golf, I mean, anything you can think of. And to have this right here in Toms River, which is a stone's throw away from my house, couldn't be happier.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for your time. Thank you so much for your generous donation and being a part of the Toms River Field of Dreams.
Can't wait to see it come to fruition. Thank you.
Thanks, dude.
You got it.
I don't have enough time to sit and talk about the process that got us to this point today, but I ask all of you, as you walk around this amazing facility, just pay attention to the attention to detail that went into every aspect of this project. Most important, do not think of this facility as a handicap facility. Think inclusion, think typical. Our entire mission and goal as an organization from the start was and is to allow any child or adult with any sort of special needs or disability a place to feel typical, a place to feel included. I truly believe with the help of everybody here today and so many more, we've accomplished that mission. Gavin came, and it was Gavin's first time seeing the playground. And just talk about getting choked up, seeing the look on his face, to see what his family and the community built for not only him, but everyone like him, everyone like his sister who's not in a wheelchair. And I saw Christian put his arm around Gavin, and Gavin was looking at the facility that his dad had built, and he said, buddy, this is what I told you I was gonna do for you, right? And if that doesn't choke you up, I don't know what will. And there was a moment I looked over my shoulder, and Gavin had his hands on the monkey bars, and Scarlett's doing the monkey bars right next to him. That's what this project is all about. Typical inclusion. When I think about something being great, I think about what that actually means. Greatness to me is inspiring the person next to you to do better, and in turn, inspiring that person inspires the next person to do better. In this culture, in our society, you can do some phenomenal things individually, but they never truly reach their full potential until you can figure out how to do it collectively. You all opened your hearts to hear their story, and your generous support made all this a reality, and I can't thank you enough. So for some thank yous, first and foremost, I want to thank Christian and Mary Kane. You work tirelessly and have been so incredibly resilient from the start of this process. You should look at what you built and accomplished and be really, really proud. And I hope you are. At this point, I'm going to hand it over to Christian Kane, our founder, for a few words. Thank you.
Pretty sure I even don't need the microphone for you to hear me, but we got it anyway. All right. So it's so nice to see everybody here. Thank you for coming. Please, before you leave, make sure you say hello to me. I want to make sure everyone gets at least a chance for me to see you eye to eye and to thank you for whatever capacity you have helped out. On July 12th of 2012, only a tenth of a mile of where we're standing, a beer truck forever changed the lives of my son, my wife, and those who live with a special need, as well as myself. The result of the accident left Gavin with a traumatic brain injury, placed 2 parents in the world of special needs for the first time, and 5 other children in a new way of life. Years would go by, and Gavin starts to show improvement physically and mentally. There is hope for Gavin to have a life, but places for him to thrive are few and far between. Hence the start of the Field of Dreams. In 1982, W.P. Kinsella wrote the book Shula's Joe. And in 1989, the movie based on his book, Field of Dreams, starring Kevin Costner, was released on May 5th, one day after my birthday. You're at a complex in which I needed to build to ease my pain. I have lived with this accident and its results for over 9 years. I drive by the accident site twice every day. I've never made the turn I was trying to make on the morning of July 12th, and I never will. However, my pain is starting to ease as you look around this complex that you helped to construct. I thank you for your donations and especially your patience. I'm so very excited to show you around the complex and point out the benefits it will have to our community. Some of you see it as a baseball field. See, I don't. I see it as a pumpkin patch. I see it as an Easter egg hunt, apple picking. See, I can't take Gav to a pumpkin patch. Or if I do, I have to carry him, and I'm pretty sure an 11-year-old boy doesn't want to be carried around. But when I look out in the field, I can see now how we can do this, and how now we can take these limitations and make them great expectations. And so that's what the field is. Now, the field is sponsored by Remax Revolution. I thank you so much. First stop, obviously the sculpture that everyone now slows down, so obviously the police department can thank me. Basically, this is the story, is 2 people having fun regardless of what they look like. That's what it's all about. And it will be placed in front of the playground as you come into the major entrance. The idea of that this complex is for everyone, regardless of ability and age. The golf course. Everyone knows how to play miniature golf. And it was built in a way that if you're in a wheelchair, there's no limitations. Everyone can have fun with this. And it just came out, I really do, it just came out perfectly, what Mary and I had envisioned for. So it's just another thing that people can do together, and that's the idea. Within inside of here is 8 bathrooms. 2 of them are specifically designated for special need individuals. And the reason why is that they have beds on the side that come down. Reason why. Take Gavin to a Yankee game and I have to change him on the floor. Because that little Cobra bed that comes down only holds like a baby that's 30 or 40 pounds. So here I am changing Gavin on a floor. That should never happen. So we built bathrooms so that people with a special need don't have to leave. They feel like they're at home. Behind you is the playground and our envision for inclusion. And you have to understand that this came from Mary's incident in which she couldn't get Gav on a swing and nobody helped her. And obviously this is where now all of a sudden it was just supposed to be a baseball field, and we knew that we had to make it more. It's a place where, at least with the 3 major high schools and Donovan Catholic, they can now put on shows. And now you don't have to worry about, oh shoot, how hard is it to get into an auditorium or into a theater or so. So that's taken away again. Because now you have these artistic communities coming in and putting on a show or a concert, a battle of the bands, whatever. But now it's like, oh, Field of Dreams, we were there the other day. Like, there's no worry about going here. These are benches that I wanted to thank people, so they don't know that they were getting these. So this should be the very first time that if they see their company's name or their name logo or whatever the case may be, this is my thanks to you guys. And I wanted to know that, I wanted to make sure that because you helped me and believed in my vision and my story, that forever everyone would know that you said yes and I'm all in. So as you walk around here and you see these special metal ones, these people stepped up to the plate when all I had was a story. So thank you for everyone who did that. Appreciate it, and a big round of applause for everybody, right? Because you're all a part of this, right? We're all about this. Is all about us.
All right, that's a wrap. You got a sneak peek, guys, of this incredible new special needs inclusive park for everyone. Toms River Field of Dreams. It is absolutely incredible. We're gonna have the grand opening coming up in April, and we can't wait to show you guys the finished product once it's done, but obviously you got to see a little bit what Christian gave us a tour on, and we can't wait to see the finished product.
Yeah, guys, you can check out tomsriverfieldofdreams.com for some more information, and stay tuned for the grand opening. Make it a great day.
We have 44 Hoffman's Crossing Road in Lebanon Township, offered at $889,900. This very unique home sits on 7.8 acres, features 7 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms. Barn is converted into a home. This includes a 1-bedroom apartment with its own entrance, as well as a separate 3-bedroom space with a private entrance. All lead into the gigantic converted barn, with all original woodwork and impressive high ceilings reminiscent of its original use. 6 outside bays for storage or use as a garage. Beautiful yard area with private courtyards and plenty of room for entertaining. A must-see. Contact Damaris Cardinali for more information. Next up, we have 50 Valentine Street, Unit 26B in Monmouth Beach, offered at $474,900. Beautifully kept 2-bedroom, 2-full-bathroom lower-level condo at Sands Point South with the most beautiful river views. Bright and airy living room, dining room, which wraps around to your updated, newer, and beautiful eat-in kitchen. 2 generously sized bedrooms. Master ensuite with plenty of closet space. A storage unit right outside your door. Development offers tennis courts, in-ground pool, and is only a half a mile from the beach, and pet-friendly as well. Come see what this home has to offer. Contact Summit Tognetti for more information. Next up, we have 107 Brindley Avenue, Unit 12 in Bradley Beach, offered at $595,000. Ocean views await from the balcony of your 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom unit in highly sought-after yesteryear's condominiums, just 1 block to the beach. The interior boasts a bright, airy, open floor plan with vaulted ceilings in the living room, wood floors, along with your updated kitchen with stainless steel appliances and granite countertops, complete with a garage and off-street parking. Truly a rare find. Contact Marissa Williams for more information. Welcome to 110 Bryn Mawr Avenue in Lavallette, offered at $949,000. Come take a look at this renovated home at the north end of Lavallette. Features 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. Lovely hardwood flooring, great open floor plan, oversized deck, and great backyard for entertaining. Close to the beach and bay. For more information, contact Mary TePietro.
And now we head down to Manalocan, where you'll find 123 Deauville Drive, a brand new construction, 4-bed, 3.5 bath home offering 2,700 square feet, a 2-car garage, an elevator, and room for a pool, asking just $1.5 million, where you're a block to the ocean and also a block to the bay. Any questions? Contact myself, Justin Bozak, or Abram Cavella.
Welcome to 2438 Rolling Hills Way in Manasquan, offered at $2 million. Brand new community in Wall Township. This cul-de-sac lot features the Ensor model. This masterpiece includes full wraparound porch, 5 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, full walkout basement, 3-car garage, magnificent trim work throughout, enormous open kitchen with massive center island, 2 sinks, quartz countertops, and tile backsplash. First floor master suite with 2 huge walk-in closets, an attached full bath with dual sink vanity, tub, and frameless shower. Don't miss out on this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Contact Abram Cavella or Justin Bozak for more information. Next up, we have 2450 Rolling Hills Way in Manasquan, offered at $1,350,000. Brand new community in Wall Township. This Cambridge 3 model offers 5 bedrooms, 4 full bathrooms, 2-car garage, full walkout basement. Interior has hardwood flooring and 10-foot ceilings on the first floor. Gorgeous custom trim and paint throughout. The kitchen boasts 42-inch custom cabinets, granite or quartz countertops, tile backsplash, center island, and pantry. Master includes enormous walk-in closet, gas fireplace, and attached full bath with dual sink vanity, shower stall, and soaking tub. Come see this today. Contact Justin Bozak or Abram Cavella for more information.
We hope you enjoyed this latest episode of the American Dream TV, where we featured the best in lifestyle, culture, and real estate. Make sure and follow us on social media and engage with us in the conversation. We love to hear from you. I'm your host, Amy Scruggs, and we look forward to seeing you next time. But in the meantime, cheers to your American Dream.